Sandra L out in Holland. New customer. Scope of work is just bush trimming. No mulch or anything like that. Front and backyard, just kind of cutting back overgrowth, trimming bushes. Probably want the 12-foot would make it easier. Might be able to get away without it if you really don't want to haul it around. Definitely the 8-foot. Anyway, I'm starting in the backyard. Access to the backyard is actually a gate over here is the only access. So starting over here. So this holly bush, just basically everything, you're just like trimming and pruning and shaping it up. And cleaning up the clippings. That's it. Kind of getting things off the house. So trim this holly, kind of bring it down a bit, get it off the house. I would go a little more on the aggressive side with most stuff. Trim and shape this, trim and shape that a little bit. This like funky growth here growing off of her fence from her neighbors. So the fence goes back pretty far. They do like it for privacy purposes, but they just want it kind of cleaned up a little bit, cut back some, maybe brought down a little bit if you can. So yeah, I would just come in hedge clippers, kind of trim the whole thing, cut it back, bring it down, clean it up. And you probably don't even really have to do anything down there. It's mainly just this area where it's like really overgrown. These bushes off the back here, azaleas and such, just like a light prune and shape. Most of the concern is from the patio, just trying to bring them down a little bit. So prune and shape these guys, clean up clippings all the way. That's it for the backyard. Moving to the front. Don't gotta do anything over here. It's just all like a wrapping around the front of the house. I told her with the Pachysandra ivy, we can just kind of take a string trimmer and edge it out for her. Take 2 seconds, kind of edge it off of the porch in the front there. Prune and shape this, maybe get that vine off her roof. Kind of wants just everything off the house, more or less. Prune and shape everything here. This guy, just cut it down and haul it away. This ivy, same thing, kind of prune with a string trimmer, just line it up off the walkway. Prune and shape these bushes, prune and shape that, then closing out, wrapping to the front. Rhododendron, you can kind of just get off the house a little bit, don't gotta get too aggressive. These two hollies are probably the biggest part of the job. She wants to bring them down like 1/3, close to about 1/3, and then prune and shape all of them. Try to get separation between the two back. This is where you'll want that 12-foot ladder, because they're probably about 14 foot high. Again, chopping them down 1/3 here, and then pruning and shaping the sides. And then lastly, just kind of trim back this whole area here of overgrowth. This one like weed tree bush that's coming up right here, I think it's just like a weed tree. She just wants that gone entirely. Just cut that down, kind of prune up everything here, and that's it.